I hope so. Where were we? It's on that one. Yeah, let's just zip through this. So I changed the street. This was good. This was good. We talked about showing his clumsiness. Yeah, we spelt that differently. We said the conflict might be, will Aldrich finally be discovered? Yeah. You were going to look this up. You're going to start this with a capital letter. POV is all capital letters. All the pictures on the viewing screen of his camera close up needs a dash.
The bin bag.
Yeah, in here, scraping needs to be spelt Mercy, capital and apostrophe.
Tapping as she runs across
Good,
the road.
dramatic, non-diegetic music. And mise en scène, we said the rubbish bag.
Yeah, people smoking, people walking their dogs.
The black, that was in the previous scene. I would say the black car and things like that. Fulcral, I changed that. Empty-handed as a dash. We talked about that whole thing, how you put, whether it's metaphorically pounce at her or to take the final picture and to complete his set or complete his triumph. This could be his carpe diem opportunity to finish his fight, to capture his prey. Finally capture his prey completely. This was all good. Bewildered and confused, estranged isn't the right word, discovers yes, and scrolls through and sees. Then we talked about the intercutting. The scene ends with a horrified and why don't you use distraught? Do you know that word?
Yep.
Okay, good. Right, we've done that one very quickly. Where did we get to now? Here. Last one, yeah? Okay. Yeah, if you can find the nearest police station.
Yeah,
so it's like blah, 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 police station. Yeah. What do you mean to her downfall?
Like she becomes mentally ill. It's something later on in the plot.
Yeah, okay, so you're going to say scene 9. Yeah. Something like that. You're going to move it forwards. And in your reflective analysis, you'll say, I decided to move the story on and tell the story of how Mercy had been affected by her experience. Yeah, it doesn't have to go one after the other. That's fine. Or you can put another one in. You can have more scenes if you don't want just 5. So it would be something Mercy's journey into madness. To her downfall doesn't quite make sense to me, or journey into whatever it might be. We see the effects of Mercy's ordeal with Dr. Aldrich. What has happened to Mercy? How is Mercy managing the trauma of being stalked? Something like that. Capitals? Yeah, that's good. I like that. Check out Steady Shot again. Close up needs a dash. For this, you might want to either here or here. It would be useful to know when you're using these shots. So you could just put the list there. Or if you've got a close-up of her face, right, hallway. Okay, long shot of money on a hallway into a steady shot. as she walks towards blah blah blah. Cuts to no, that's fine. Close up, medium shot. Right, and shot a POV shot from Mercy's POV.
Yeah.
And then a close up of
her face.
Fine. Just say that there. Okay. Dramatic gong. Good.
The other one is not him.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. So what kind of?
I want, like, in the police station, like the bulb and everything is quite dull.
Yeah.
And it's nighttime now.
Yeah.
And that dull kind of atmosphere is created, so it kind of shows that it's because how it was sunny in the beginning.
Yeah, yeah. So it's a great big contrast.
No, that shows the
connotation.
From
yeah, fine.
Mental.
So you might want to say blank, flat neon light, because you wouldn't just get a single bulb. You get something like this: neons, dull neon strip lighting. The color of the walls, grey walls, cheap furniture like this, cups of coffee, empty cups of coffee,
and then like
ashtray. I think they can still smoke inside in France. Yeah, so paint the picture. I mean, it sounds like you know it, but put it in there, okay?
I didn't know you had to go into that much detail.
No, but yeah, it's fine to do it. This crucial scene, I would say. Yeah. Oh, good. Okay.
I can't say plot holes, but I want to say like plot twists.
Yeah, that's fine. So
but
what
isn't a plot twist a fulcral point?
Why don't you say is what this scene is what Hitchcock? Do we find out where they've gone, or do we?
I haven't thought about the plot of this film.
Okay.
Film.
How about
the pictures?
This is quite a fancy bit. Why don't you say this scene is what Hitchcock would call an icebox moment? And Hitchcock said he puts in his films things where it doesn't quite make sense, and when the husband and wife get home, the husband goes down to the refrigerator or the icebox, and he's getting a leg of chicken, and he's talking, and his wife comes down and she says, "What are you thinking about?" And he says, "There's a bit in that film which didn't quite make sense," and they start talking about it. So that's called an icebox moment.
Okay.
So that would work for this. It's like the end in Inception when you don't know whether they're
ambiguous.
Yeah. So icebox moment is quite a good thing to say about that. It's what Hitchcock would call an icebox moment. Drawing in the audience's attention. Yeah. You're not allowing them. You're actively capturing their attention. This is not spelt correctly. Look up mascara. What do you mean by storms?
Like mascara.
Streaks.
Yeah.
Streaks coming down. Yeah, that's the word. Streaks of mascara on her cheeks. They wouldn't have been painted like that. They would have dripped. Yeah, I think that's what you're saying. Yeah. Loose has 2 O's. Am I recording this? I have to keep checking. I'm worried. Yes, I am. Okay, I think I am. Yes, I am. Looking all over the place to show that she feels victimized and unsafe. Capital S here. Yeah. He flicks through the pictures, and the audience sees foxes and deers in natural settings. Doesn't quite make sense in the wildlife.